Good morning. Good morning, Shay. I want to share with you some quick tips on just how to do some spring cleaning in your home as well as in your life. Thank you so much for joining. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Organizer Janet, and for those of you who do not know who I am, I help create spaces that attract love, happiness, as well as more money. Thank you so much for retweeting this, Shay. So today, because it's a new season and everybody is thinking about spring cleaning, which is a thorough cleaning of your home, as well as, of course, your life, but also, begin to think about those things in your home that you may need to get rid of. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a few of the things that I'm going to be getting rid of, and hopefully it will give you the gentle nudge you need to get rid of some of the stuff out of your home as well. Okay, so first start, of course, all women have experienced this. You lose an earring. So now's the time when you go through your jewelry boxes, etc., is to get rid of the one earring. The next thing is, these are t-shirts. And I know a lot of you, because of what you do, you have a lot of t-shirts. But I realized, because of my life and my lifestyle, I really don't need that many. And I started going through, and as you can see, this one's a little old, and you can see from the look of the collar. And the one underneath is black. And I always try to get a huge load of black clothes so I can wash that t-shirt, because it still bleeds, and I figured it's time for me to let go of that. So that's going out. And I counted, I now have 8 t-shirts in my inventory. So really take an inventory to see how many you need for your life and your lifestyle. So those are going. We've had shirts, we've had clothes that we've washed, and maybe they've gotten a little bit smaller. So consider, and these are shirts that actually now are a little bit shorter than I feel comfortable wearing. So I've decided to get rid of them. And even though sometimes I like to keep things just to have around the house, I have enough t-shirts that I don't need to keep these. So these will be going out. Then I really like this sweater. I love the color, but I don't love the way it looks on me. So really begin to look at clothes, and if you don't feel comfortable in them anymore, if they don't bring you happiness, and if you just don't feel confident, it's time to let them go. And of course, underneath here is these wonderful sweatpants that I bought. And the reason I bought them years ago when I was having some issues with fibroids. And so I wanted something comfortable around my waist. But now that I've taken care of all that, these pants are a little bit big. So I need to let go of them. And sometimes we buy things for a time and a season. They still stay in our closet. We need to let them go. And then the last piece from my closet is this pocketbook. And I was actually keeping it because Grandmother Ann gave it to me, etc. But I realized after looking at it, it's a little worn and torn. So now it's time to let it go. And then, of course, I've got this wonderful suit. Thank you. Sorry, the lighting's a little bit, but it's a nice suit. But unfortunately, if you get a little close up, it's getting a little worn and torn around the edges. So it's time for me to let it go. The same with these boots that I really, truly love, but they leak and they crack. So out they go. So those are things in our closets. But in our homes, how many sets of sheets do you need? And also, it's time to get rid of the ones that are no longer useful. And then, of course, I have this wonderful bag right here. And in this bag are drop cloths. And I used to do a lot of home improvement, painting, etc. But I don't need this anymore. So out it goes, because I'm not doing any home improvement, at least for the next several months. Along with this little bag of dirt, which after I used it on my plants, the soil was not good. So out it goes. And then, of course, the crooked lamp. You may have things in your home, in your life, that is broken, it is crooked, and it may cost more to repair it than actually the value of the item. So it's probably time to let it go. But actually what I'm going to do with this is, next trash day, I'm going to actually put it out, because I know there's probably somebody in the neighborhood or somebody driving by who could probably bring new life to this. And of course, with a new season comes shredding events. So I actually I am actually, I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. So it is spring. Shredding events are happening as we speak. So I would suggest to all of you out there, especially those of you in the United States, to Google free shredding events. Either put your city, your state, your zip code, because I have a shredding event coming up in a couple of weeks. So I'm just putting stuff in there, which will save a lot of energy on my shred. Those are just a few things. As you can see, that's the ceiling fan. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the drop cloth before I throw it out, put it on the floor, clean my ceiling fans, and then that way I can get a little bit of use out of it before I toss it. But I hope you have found these tips very helpful. But again, this was just a gentle nudge. And this is really part one, because part two is going to be me going in and I'm going to be tossing things out of my kitchen and seeing what I can toss out of the bathroom. But a gentle nudge, look at things. First of all, look at your space and how much space you have in your home and what you want it to feel like when you walk into your home. Do you want to feel like the walls are closing in, or do you want to feel like fresh breath air? And then also begin to look at what you can hold, what the organizing systems, etc., and how you can make them function so that you can find things the first time you look. But of course, if it's old, if it's dated, if you can't use it, if you can't wear it, and of course, if somebody else can use it, think about donating it. So, of course, always visit me on my website at www.janetmtaylor.com for more tips, more resources. Be sure that you are, you've got next trash day. You've got next, yes, we've always got trash days. So you can work on that right now and get rid of stuff today to put out for next trash day. So that's all this stuff is going out this week. And this snow, the nor'easter number 4, gave me a whole new perspective on my space, because I was in here and I was like, okay, I need to get rid of some stuff, just like I do for my clients. But make sure you're on my mailing list, because one, you'll get to know about all the upcoming, for example, tips and resources, but also upcoming events. I've got one upcoming is get your legal house in order. So get your legal house in order, because a lot of times we don't even know what documents we need, and when we do have them, we don't even have them organized. So make sure. So I thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful, wonderful day. Continue to have a great day. Continue to have a clutter-free day. Continue to have an organized week. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, this is Organizer Janet, and I help people create spaces that attract happiness, love, and money. And that's why you want to give your space a spring refresh, because you want to attract all that stuff. You don't want clutter, repels money. So remember that. Thank you so much. Goodbye.